It is so frustrating. Oh, you guys, it's so frustrating. So, as you know, I'm on my quest to lose 100 pounds. I'm 90 pounds down. I'm almost there. And I've been trying to do all the things to help me reach my goals, including staying away from alcohol these past couple of weekends, still doing the 1 meal a day, increasing those steps, trying to, do everything that I can to help me reach my goals. And looking at the numbers, guys, I should be further along than I am. So looking back, January the 23rd, I'm pretty much the same weight as I am today, February 4th. I mean, it makes no sense. Let me show you what I ate and then we'll talk. Check it out. Good morning and happy Sunday. It is 5 minutes till 11. I've been fasting for about 17 hours. We are about to hit the road and take a road trip to San Antonio. So I've got my collagen coffee and I'm going to go ahead and grab a Quest bar in case I get hungry on the road. It's about 2.5 hour drive. And then I have no idea what the rest of the day is planned for food, but we will see. Good morning and happy Monday. It is 8:24. I am not fasting today. I think this week I'm going to fast every other week. So starting today, I will open up my fasting window when I'm done eating and try and do 18 to 20 hours by tomorrow. It's a rainy day, so now I'm going to make some coffee. So this morning, Caesar made a sandwich and he put the eggs inside the griddle and he's got 2 slices of turkey sausage and some cheese. So he's gonna try it for the first time. What do you think? Let's see what that inside looks like. Look at that. It's making me hungry.
It's really good.
Wow.
No other way to cook eggs.
3 eggs, right?
3 eggs.
3 eggs, 2 slices of turkey sausage, and what? 2 slices of Munster cheese. No condiments, no salsa, no.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, and some mayonnaise. What? It is about 9:30. I'm going in with these 2 tiny slices of Sola bread with some Kerrygold butter, and I'm going to make another cup of coffee. That's pretty much it until I eat a bigger meal, probably for lunch. All right, so today we went grocery shopping and I got this like sun-dried tomato, kind of like mozzarella cheese. So I ate a little bit of that as I make my lunch for today. All right, so here is my lunch. I have 2 fried tacos. They're low-carb tortillas. I have some rotisserie chicken and Mexican cheese, and I'm gonna put some sour cream and guacamole. And this is pretty much what I'm eating today. This is what the inside of the tacos look like. I put a holy guacamole cup, so half in each taco, some light sour cream, and some salsa. And that's what it looks like. All right, this is the last thing I'm eating before I close my eating window. I've got the Cherry Mio chia pudding. I added the black cherry Mio squirt when I was making the chia pudding. Top it with some Sola granola, some Lily chocolate chips, and some fresh blueberries with a little squirt of some sugar-free whipped cream. All right, it is almost 8:15. Let's see what my steps are looking like so far. This is what my rings are looking like. Not a lot of movement today. Right now I'm at 4,979, which isn't too bad, but I'm going to try and walk a little bit to get more steps tonight. All right, so the goal was to close that exercise ring, which I did. All right, these are the steps that I'm ending my walk in. Oh, I guess that's my move goal. Good. 8,401. We're good. That's the end of Monday. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It's 10:30 in the morning. I know I've been fasting for a while, and I'm making my collagen coffee. Let's get this day started. So the plan for this week is not to fast every single day. I know the past couple of weeks or the entire month of January, I've been trying to do my 18 to 20 hours of fasting Monday through Friday. If I gave myself a break, it would just be the weekends, and then I would be back on it Monday through Friday. But after watching a video from Thomas DeLauer, realizing that it might be more beneficial to me if I did it every other day. So yesterday, I didn't keep track of any fasting or didn't try to hit an 18 or 20 hours. Today, I'm hitting about, I think, pretty much 20 hours of fasting. So then that means I'm not going to worry about when my eating window is closed today or when I break my fast in the morning, because I'm not going to fast tomorrow. But then whenever I do finish eating tomorrow, I'll start my fasting and make sure I get 20 hours. So see how that goes this week. You know, it's crazy. I'm glad that the scale is still going down, but isn't it crazy how you eat crazy one day and you're up 3 pounds, and it takes you a month to chisel those 3 pounds away. So I just find it's crazy that if I'm good and I'm walking, getting those steps in, and I'm doing everything I can, you know, to try and get that scale to move, you know, it's going down by 0.2 or 0.4 pounds. And then, you know, you just take one day off and you're up 5. You know, it's so crazy about this weight loss and how it works. So I'm breaking my fast because I'm taking collagen in my coffee like I normally do. And the Perfect Keto Collagen has, I think, 80 calories. Tonight we are going to do like chicken parm because I've got some chicken breast defrosting, and I found a video where they cut the chicken, then they batter it in like the pork panko, which I bought 2 boxes of it to kind of make this. And I can't find the video, so I'm going to have to wing it tonight. All right, I went from the post office and I need to go to the grocery store, which is right around across the street. So instead of driving over, I'm just gonna walk. Is that crazy? Might as well get the steps in, right? It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna need the steps. We're gonna walk across. All right, let's see how many steps it takes me to come from the grocery store to the car. All right, I'm in the car and we're at 2216, and it was 1991 when we left the store. So 230 steps. Not bad each way. All right, I went ahead and plated it up. I put it over some zucchini spirals. I sprinkled a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it and some parsley for some color. And this is our chicken Parmesan. Oh, that chicken Parmesan was so good. So I am finishing up my eating window with a chia pudding. It has the black cherry Mio inside before I made it. And this time I'm doing something a little bit different. I got the chocolate Sola granola, and then I only have the blueberry. So I'm not doing the Lily's chocolate because I figured the chocolate Sola granola might be enough. Let's hope that is right. Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is 5 minutes after 9. It is not a fasting day today. We are drinking our coffee, living our day today. All right, so you know what's weird about trying to do something new this week is I'm trying to fast every other day, right? Like not every single day. I was going to do 20 hours of fasting every other day, so it could be 2 to 3 days this week. But it's hard to get yourself out of that mindset, like to make it okay. Be like, today, it doesn't matter what time you have your coffee. Today, it doesn't matter if you eat more than one meal a day, because today you're not doing your normal fast. But tomorrow, we'll worry about doing the 20 hours and the one meal. So my brain's just trying to keep up because I'm not hungry, but then my brain's like, but you can eat because technically you're still doing the same thing you're doing every day if you don't eat. Anybody else have this like mental tug of war? It's so crazy. Anyway, I took out ribeyes for my late lunch today, or my main meal today. I was thinking about making a chaffle this morning just because out of curiosity, I bought those like mozzarella balls with the sun-dried tomatoes, I think, chopped up. Yeah. And I thought how good that would taste in a chaffle. So I was thinking about just making that as like a little snack. And then have my steak later. I don't know. It's where we are. I'll get back to work. So since the plan is to eat some steaks for our main meal, we have a little meat and cheese charcuterie board. These mozzarella sun-dried tomato things are in here. It's based in oil, so that's why. Too early. We're gonna see how this turns out. And it is another cup of coffee type of day. Happy Wednesday. Kind of burned. It looks burned, but I guess it's not. All right, it is 2:40 and we are sitting down to eat our main meal of the day, which is a ribeye and green beans. Nice and simple. All right, eating a blueberry with Sola granola, chia pudding to close out my eating window. It is 7:18 and I am drinking a green tea with 2 bags, decaf, a splash of apple cider vinegar, some stevia, and a splash of lemon juice. All right, it is 8:35 and this is what the rings are looking like. Wow. But I do not feel like putting shoes on, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get these steps up without jumping on the treadmill or putting on some tennis shoes. So let's go figure it out. Let's go move our body. All right, there you go. All the rings are closed. I have been running around for about an hour around the house. Let's check this out. I'm at 8794, so by the time I get to bed, maybe I'll get to 8800. Not bad from where I was an hour ago. I just ran around and danced around and kept myself busy all over the house. See, you guys can do this too. Good morning and happy Thursday. It is 9:46. We are coming up on 19 hours of fasting, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. All right, we decided to stop at Bill Miller and have lunch. We got everything a la carte. It's like a carnivore heaven over here. We've got a pound of brisket, 2 links of sausage, and a half of a chicken. So he's got the dark meat, I've got the white meat, we've got pickles and onions and water, and this is what lunch is looking like on a Thursday. That's barbecue sauce that I'm not gonna have, Caesar might have. But I do have some mustard and mayo in case I wanna make my own little dip. And yep, that's it. All right, lunch at Bill Miller was good. We basically had a carnivore lunch. We didn't order any sides. Now we are back home, sit down, do some work, and I've got my black cherry meowed squirted chia pudding topped with Lily's chocolate, some Sola granola, and some raspberries. It is Friday, it is 7:51, it is not a fasting day, so I'm about to make my coffee. All right, I've got my chocolate collagen ready to go into my coffee, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat a chocolate peanut butter flavor because I am hungry and a little frustrated, to be honest with you. It is freezing outside, so today is another cup of coffee kind of day. Happy Friday. All right, it is exactly 1 o'clock. I went ahead and reheated the chicken parmesan from a couple of days ago, put a couple of extra slices of mozzarella cheese, and that's it. I'm not gonna have a side or anything. It's a pretty big chicken breast, so I am just going to eat this right now. All right, time to eat the chia pudding. I have this one and one more left for the week, and then we're taking a break from the chia puddings. We've got some Sola granola and some Lily's chocolate chips. All right, so all in all, I thought I did pretty decent this week. I don't think I went too crazy. I mean, again, maybe I'm wrong. So I just looked at all the footage of what I ate, and I guess I can't be too frustrated, because even though in your head you think you're doing everything right, when looking back, which is why I'm glad that I documented everything that I ate. So at the end of the week where I'm mad looking at the scale going, why isn't it moving? And then I review what I ate and what I did, and then go, that's probably why. I ate a lot of packaged things like the Quest bars, the the tortillas for the tacos, the chia pudding. The chia pudding was a good idea in theory. I was having it every single day, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm bumping up my fiber. It's going to keep me regular. I'm going to be able to kind of shed everything that maybe my body was holding on to. Thank you, chia pudding. But I guess I wasn't really accounting for all of the extra stuff I put on the chia pudding to make it taste delicious, like unweighed Sola granola, unweighed Lily's chocolates, drizzled of this or that, some extra berries. I mean, I made it a freaking candy bar, so no wonder I am not losing the weight. So I have decided to go ahead and let go of the chia puddings for next week, let go of that candy bar in a jar thing that I was doing the past couple of weeks, lay off the packaged stuff as much as possible. Like, I love me a Quest bar, I love me some Quest chips, I love me Sola buns and low carb tortillas and all of that good stuff, but it cannot be my norm, my regular. If I want to push it over on the weekend and allow myself on a Saturday or Sunday to have a Sola bun or some Quest chips that might contain it, instead of going free for all, have it whenever you want. Because I really do think that's probably causing the stall. Another thing that I noticed that, I don't know if I'm strong enough yet to try it, and maybe those of you who've tried it might give me some insight into it, but I was thinking if I do a week of taking away all sweeteners, all stevia, And that's really hard because even my collagen that I put in my coffee that I love, it's the favorite part of my day, has sweetener in it. So I'm just curious one of these days. I'll have to get unflavored collagen in order to give this a try. But I'm curious to know what would happen if I took away all those sweeteners, all those Quest bars, all those candy, all the things that I like to kind of snack and treat myself with every day. I mean, literally, I've been putting Lily's chocolates almost in every single chia pudding I have served myself every day. So that's more than what I used to before. Before I would get a Lily's bar, break off a piece, have it on the weekend, non-issue. I'm literally grabbing these Lily chocolates and the Sola granola and mixing it into this parfait every day. Now, mind you, I am eating one pretty big meal a day, and then that is closing out my eating window. But I mean, you could still eat a lot of excess calories in one sitting. I mean, I know I can, obviously. So anyway, I'm glad I was able to review my week with you and see exactly my mistakes that I made and be better next week. I'll be better. I'm going to be better. Wishing you guys a very strong and healthy weekend and an even better week next week. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do that now. Leave me a comment. Let me know how your week is going. Do you have some of the same struggles that I have? I'd love to hear about it. Post it in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.